So, hi guys, welcome to Shifting Gears, and this is one of the most anticipated scooters of 2025. This is the TVS NTorq 150. Before we get riding, here are some quick specifications about this hyper sport scooter. Now, powering this new TVS NTorq 150 is a brand new motor. This is a new generation 150cc 3 valve engine. It has a cubic capacity of 149.7 cc. It is based on the NTorq 125, but all the internals are brand new. You are going to get race and street riding modes. You get iGo Assist technology, which is basically boost mode, and you also have ISS, idle start stop functionality, to save some fuel, to save you some money. Now, this engine is going to produce 13.01 horsepower at 7,000 rpm and 14.2 newton meters of torque at 5,500 rpm. Top speed, as claimed by TVS, is 104 kilometers per hour, and of course, this motor is matched to a CVT automatic transmission. Now, to make any changes to the riding modes which are available, you have to use these switch cubes on the left hand side of the handlebar, very similar to what you have seen on the TVS Apache. So check this out. When you go to the menu, you have ride mode, and then you have race and street, two riding modes. Check this out. This is street mode, and then this is race mode. All the information is very easy to read. I am wearing polarized sunglasses inside my helmet, but I can consume all of this information very clearly. No problem at all. It is a relatively sunny morning, but the information here, no issue to have a quick glance and read this. In the menus, you have a lot of other options. You can activate or deactivate traction control if you feel like. Connectivity settings are available. And then you have your vehicle information, your display setup. And check this out, you have widgets over here, which you can customize. And quite nice, isn't it? You also have display themes, which you can set at dark or light, or you can keep it at auto. And you also have high speed alert, which you can set at different speeds depending on your preference, and also keeping in mind the relative capability of this TVS NTorq 150. So let's get riding. Let's figure out what the scooter has to offer. So another quick thing to make note of is that you can change the riding modes on the go very quickly. So if you press the up button, check this out, the ride mode can be changed. And one fine detail which you should make note of is that iGo Assist boost mode is available in race mode, but if you want the ISS, idle start stop feature, that is available in street mode, and that indicator will be seen over here. So let me just toggle again and check this out. This A over here is going to indicate that automatic start stop functionality is available. So now let's figure out how good does this TVS NTorq 150 feel on the go. So right off the bat, as soon as I have started to ride this NTorq 150, it is feeling instantly at home to me. We don't even have the full specifications given to us right now, thus far, today on our media ride day, but as soon as I started riding, it feels like a completely easy product to ride. So if at all you are planning to buy this NTorq 150, if you decide to skip the test ride process and you go ahead and simply buy it, it is going to feel as natural a product as it can be and as easy as it can get. So this can be a really, really good family scooter. I'm going to slow down now, and I'm going to let the other riders pass, and then what we are going to do is accelerate in sport mode. So sport mode is actually race mode. All right, so in 3, 2, 1, you can check it out. iGo Assist boost was available. Just have a look at the acceleration. This is a 150cc class scooter, but it is not liquid cooled. We have achieved 90 plus kilometers per hour very easily. It is feeling stable while doing so, and not bad. My height is 5 feet 8 inches. I'm seated upright and I weigh 80 kg. So with that kind of weight, this kind of acceleration, for a sporty city scooter, I think it's good enough, isn't it? Let us accelerate harder. Let me just try to achieve a higher top speed number. I will tuck in a little. Let's see what we can do with this NTorq 150. So, can we achieve 100 with my weight? Yes, we can. 101, and I guess that's pretty much it. So, not bad, not bad. Achieving 100 kilometers per hour, not bad. I'm going to stop again. This time, I'm now going to switch to street mode. Let us check out the acceleration in street mode. All right, so in 3, 2, 1. A very nice display. We have crossed 60 kilometers per hour, and now we are approaching 90. Very quick to sprint to this speed, at least. It takes some time to achieve 100, but I'm not going to complain about it, because where do you get a chance to ride so hard and fast inside the city, isn't it? And to slow down the scooter, to approach a fast corner, it is very confidence inspiring. Very nice and stable through corners. You can keep changing lines if you feel like. A very balanced scooter, and it just feels so light, it feels so confident, but yet it feels nice and comfortable too, and very easy to flick around as well. And make note, I am in street mode and I'm using quite some power to accelerate, and I can slow down, just look at the deceleration, then accelerate, and it starts to pick up quite nicely. It doesn't feel like a lethargic commuter scooter. I'm going to come to a halt. Check this out. The ISS system should probably kick in, but it has not. I am in street mode. Now I'm in race mode. Let's see if any of it is disabled. So ISS function is active, and set timer. Let's set the timer to 4 seconds. All right. So let's see if it stops in 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it hasn't. Let's try it in the next attempt. I'm continuing in street mode. So, as of now, what I'm really liking is the space that I have over here. For my body type, for my frame, there is more than enough room when I'm riding the scooter. As you can notice, there is enough space between my knees and the handlebar, so I don't have to struggle too much or figure out a way to sit. I'm seated comfortably, and if I want, I can sit further back as well, or I can move further ahead, but there is still reasonable room for me, and I can make room for the pillion as well. And when I'm riding, when I'm cornering, I'm nicely seated. The seat is very well padded. It is slightly on the softer side, but I think for a scooter which will spend most of its time inside the city, a soft seat might be preferred by potential customers who want instant comfort when they are commuting. So even in street mode, as you can notice, which is supposed to be economical, you can achieve almost 100 kilometers per hour. And now when I brake hard, it is very, very confident when I stomp on the brakes. And let's check out if it stops, all right, if that ISS function works. I'm going to wait for 4 seconds. That is what we had set. I'm going to hold the brakes if that is what is required. Well, doesn't seem like it is working. Just to reconfirm, check this out. In vehicle control, ISS is active and the timer was set, but it hasn't worked. Let's get to race mode and let's accelerate. So in 3, 2, 1, full twist of the wrist. iGo assist was not available because we had used all of that boost, but it will get charged, and when it is charged, next to this iGo you will have a bar indicating that it is fully prepped to give you that boost, to give you that burst of acceleration. Now you don't really feel it, but it might be doing its job. It might not be just a gimmick because TVS is proudly displaying that over here, so I'm sure it does help in the acceleration numbers, maybe a split second or so, but why not? I mean, if they've done it, they can proudly flash it on this display. The acceleration in my books, I think it is great. It is peppy enough for you to feel the need for speed inside the city. And when I'm riding at this speed, at 90 kilometers per hour, check this out, when I'm changing lanes, it feels quite confident while doing so. It is not feeling nervous or jittery, and it is quite stable while doing this. And now when I stomp on the brakes, did you notice the indicators started flashing? That is because of the emergency, whatever they call it. It tries to indicate to other road users that you are panic braking, and then it will alert the other road users to stay safe behind you. Again, iGo is not fully charged. Let us try to charge it and let us ride a bit slowly in this attempt. So the tires, they are doing a good job, and when we have that long sweeping corner, I'm getting good grip to let go off the throttle, get on the throttle, and the tires are doing a fine job. These are not really large tires that you would have expected from a performance scooter, but in terms of grip levels, I'm happy. Now if they were larger in size, maybe it could have given you better capability to ride over broken terrain, but it is what it is. Check this out. Good grip from the tires, leaning further, getting off the throttle, getting on the throttle, off again, on again, and then if I want to change directions, flick it, and then try to flick it even further, even further. I scraped the stand, but the tires, they have good grip. This is quite a fun scooter, this TVS NTorq 150, and it is a very well-rounded off product. I think we need more time to evaluate this scooter further. Check this out. This iGo assist is now fully charged. So this time what we are going to do is accelerate hard one more time. So iGo is fully charged. We are in race mode, and now in 3, 2, 1, just have a look at this. It tells you that it is giving you that boost, and now it has completely depleted. We got that boost till almost 60 kilometers per hour, and now let's see how fast does this go, this NTorq 150 on this long straight inside the TVS plant here in Hosur. So we have now achieved 100 kilometers per hour, 101, 102, but I have to slow down because of this big sweeping corner, this long sweeping corner. And when I'm doing that at this given speed, I'm not scared at all. The scooter is very well balanced. What I can tell you about the suspension setup is that it is not stiff, it is comfortable, it is soft, it is absorbent, and the good thing about it is not as harsh as, say for example, the Yamaha Aerox. So TVS has tried to find the sweet spot in terms of, I hope, pricing, performance and comfort. So with this new 150cc engine, TVS is offering you good performance, peppy performance. So you are going to be fast inside city highways too. The comfort is really good. The seat is nice, it is soft, and it is genuinely comfortable. There is ample room, as you can notice, for my feet over here. Even the foot room is quite great. I wear a shoe size 9, I'm wearing proper riding boots, very good space. And then the tires are also doing a fine job. The Yamaha Aerox, because it is so performance oriented, it compromises on comfort a lot. That is where this Aerox 150, that is where this TVS NTorq 150 has a good chance to win customers, because it looks quite good, it looks sporty, it is comfortable, it has peppy performance, it has all the rider tech and safety features that you expect from a modern day scooter, and it is as practical as a scooter should be. So here is a quick performance record of this NTorq 150. Top speed of 108, 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds, and that's quite impressive, isn't it, for an air-cooled 150cc class scooter. So this was our very quick ride review, first ride review of this TVS NTorq 150. Do remember to subscribe to our channel and check out the other content pieces which we have uploaded for you to make an informed buying decision. Till next time, always ride safe and always wear proper riding gear.